Hi guys, and welcome to the Graded Gem YouTube. It's myself, Connor, at Graded Growldon with...
Base at Tom.
And today I thought we'd just bring you a little fun video talking about the effects of the epidemic on the PSA Pokemon world. However, firstly, I'd just like to point out we hope everyone is safe at this time. Safe. Extraordinary situations everywhere. But anyway, I thought maybe you want to start off with a Graded Gem update quickly.
Yeah, we are still closed. PSA have got a skeleton staff at the moment, which means basically nobody's there. And no orders are really doing anything. There's going to be no movement for the time being. Until we get a further update from them, that is just what it is at the moment.
I mean, it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
But I mean something's happening there, which is great. But obviously, we're not accepting submissions.
No, we don't want to get people's hopes up.
No, we're not expecting any or many returns. But anyway, how about we get into the video?
Let's do it.
So today, we thought we'd just have a little chat about how the epidemic is affecting PSA Pokemon world, PSA Pokemon Cards, of course, these guys, and basically the general uptrend of prices and why cards just don't seem available at the moment. So maybe I'll just go into the fundamentals for the first 60 seconds and just maybe people can leave the video at that point if they wish.
Yeah, talk to me.
Okay. So basically, supply has stopped from PSA. So that means the thousands of cards we would get back, the tens of thousands of cards other customers would get back, aren't coming to them. So therefore, they're not getting listed on eBay, they're not getting listed on Instagram, and that means the populations are, in effect, frozen. So, for example, I'm going after the Gengar and the Blastoise EX from Fire Red Leaf Green. If any of those cards come up on eBay or anything, I have to compete with, let's say, 5 buyers for a couple of items, and that'll push the prices up. I mean, basic supply and demand, yeah?
Yeah.
But then on top of that, the demand has also been pushed up because everyone is self-isolating at this time, and what's the one of the few things you can do?
Online shop.
Online shop, indeed. I mean, I've done it. You've done it, I'm guessing.
I know what you mean.
So basically, that means people are getting back into Pokemon, or, you know, maybe they've got some collections to finish. So that means they're going on to eBay and they're buying up the cards, which means no stock, which means when the next one's listed, it's going to be a higher price, because that's, in general, how the things work. So that is basically supply and demand.
Yep.
I mean, little lesson there, if you didn't already know. And that is the fundamentals, but maybe we could go into it in a bit more depth.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what evidence do we have for this massive uptrend in prices? I thought I'd bring an example. This is the Lieutenant Surges from Gym Heroes First Edition. Holofoil, quite a rare card. It's got a low pop, under 70. But it recently went for, I think it was over 1k, but nearer to 1.2k.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money for one card in Gem Mint 10. And previously it went for like £300.
Whew.
So that's a quadruple increase there.
That's big.
Yeah, and basically, there's going to be no more of these graded by PSA right now.
No, not right now.
So if you want this card right now, you're going to have to pay the pretty penny.
Yeah.
So that is why, you know, another reason why the demand is higher, the supply is lower, so therefore the prices are going up. The other examples I've got of, you know, set collecting, so that's what I do.
Yep.
First edition WOTC PSA 10s, so I've got the Team Rocket and Gym Heroes. 2 cards I wanted to bring in are Brock and Dark Magneton. So Brock has a population of 44 worldwide.
Which is super, super low.
Yeah, so there's only 44 of those Gem Mint 10.
Yep.
That is crazy. Considering, you know, the holo and stuff, I get it. The Dark Magneton, 47.
Which is somehow more than the Brock.
But considering this set was graded, you've got populations of 400 in that set.
The Dark Charizard.
Yeah, the Team Rocket, stuff like that. The Dark Charizard right here. Basically, the reasoning why... So there's Dark Magneton right now on eBay for $3,000.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but one hasn't sold publicly on eBay for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh, my.
Yeah, so that means if you want that card again, let's say you've got the rest of the Team Rocket, it's relatively obtainable. So if you want that Dark Magneton, you are going to have to pay out, again, pushing the prices up. $3,000, to be fair, I think is actually a good price.
Whew, it's so much money, though.
It is, but what's 47 times $3,000? 150 grand?
Yeah.
So if I could right now, and I had 150 grand, of course, if I could right now go and buy every single Dark Magneton for 150 grand, that's all of them, I would say that's a good deal.
Yeah, but you could probably buy like every pack of Radiant Collection.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Cards.
Maybe. But
I get what you're saying.
The Dark Charizard, that goes for, let's just say $1,000, because it hovers above that and below that.
Yeah.
Let's just say $1,000. There's 400 of those. So if I wanted to buy them, I'd need 400 grand.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So you get it? So if maybe, should this be worth more because the actual total market is smaller?
Yeah, but let's be fair. Charizard has the Charizard tax. But I see what you're saying.
Charizard
Magaton,
tax,
if you worked it out, should probably be worth like nearly 3 times that. It should be worth more like 8 grand, nearly 9 grand.
Exactly.
If you was working it out on 400,000 kind of divided by the population.
And how many more Dark Magneton First Edition PSA 10s are ever going to get graded?
We have no idea. Not 0 right now.
0 right now. But
So
again, that's the point. So maybe we would talk about the demand side, so how people are re-engaging with Pokemon as well.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm in my house, as I think everyone is, and we're all on lockdown. And I think to myself, oh wow, that's something really expensive on eBay. Never thought about it before. I'm gonna go into my loft. I've got all my old Pokemon cards in there.
Boom.
And I'm gonna see if they can be put in these weird plastic cases, have a number stuck on them, stick them on eBay myself.
Well, how many Facebook messages have we had?
We've had a lot of messages.
From people who just want to send their cards into PSA, right?
Yeah, people who are like, I don't really know anything about Pokemon, but I've got these cards, and they send a few photos, and they look really nice.
Yeah.
And they're like, are these any good? And I'm like, yo, you've got like first edition like Team Rocket here, you've got first edition Jungle, some people have got base.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you send them in?
Yeah, you definitely probably should.
But I mean, these people, they've got jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why would they think to look at these otherwise?
Yeah,
like,
if they saw this room, they'd be like, nerds.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is fair.
It's totally fair. But I would say like people are playing the games now as well, aren't they? They're coming back into it.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we're going to actually do that again tomorrow.
Yeah,
we're
because
streaming.
Blackmail.
Blackmail.
I'm getting him to stream with me because he doesn't want to, but he will. So it's fine.
And they're collecting the cards, aren't they?
Yep, people are collecting cards more than I actually realised. Like, I get confused when because I'm in the like grading scene and the graded card scene. How many people have got just binders full of new sets and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, I've almost sold out of Cosmic Eclipse now.
Whoa, okay.
Which means like people have, because Cosmic Eclipse is a beautiful set.
Yeah.
And people have gone, oh, I want the PSA 10s of those, and they've bought them, but I can't get any more.
No.
So like on eBay, people are like, I want to buy 5 cards, let's say, can you give me a discount? And I'm literally having to say, sorry, I can't. Because they're selling anyway.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, just from a seller's point of view, if there's enough interest in something, why would you ever discount?
Yeah. Especially right now.
Yeah, like...
Because you don't have the supply. So again, that's pushing the prices up, right?
Yeah, if a card's like £50 and someone is like, can I have it for 40? It'll probably sell tomorrow for 50, and that £10 could buy you a McDonald's when it reopens.
Exactly. So it's inflation. The question is, so if we move on now to the next bit.
Yep.
So is the growth artificial, inflated? Is it a bubble, or is it just
real?
Actually, or is it actually just recognition of where the prices should
just
be?
Just proper growth. It's so difficult because
it is.
To use the government terms, this is unprecedented.
It is unprecedented.
We have no kind of history of this kind of thing, especially not with Pokemon cards.
No.
Spanish flu, people weren't collecting Charizards.
No, they weren't. No.
But I think a lot of the growth is real.
Yeah.
Personally, because I mean, it was growing before this.
Exactly, but it's just been elevated.
Yeah, because people have got more time.
Exactly. But so that means more people will be involved in the hobby, you think?
Yeah.
So that means the market will grow. However, I still think Summit's a little inflated.
Yeah, I think there is definitely that kind of artificial push of people just having more money and less activities.
Yeah.
To be able to do, like, you can't go out to a restaurant, you can't go to the cinema, you can't go bowling, so instead you're buying a Charizard.
Yeah.
It's an expensive cinema ticket if you're buying that one. But yeah, there is that bit where people will die off a little bit after this whole thing and go back to their jobs, their normal lives. But I think, like, for example, if you look at other things in our lives, like, I've really got into the gym.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna not go to the gym
Yeah.
after this because it's a new interest, like a proper interest of mine. So I think if people are really interested in it during the pandemic,
so the market will grow, right?
Yeah, they're not going to be not in it afterwards.
But let's say, like, so you're really interested in the gym, and I'm really interested in the gym, let's say.
Yeah.
I'm not by the looks of me, but let's pretend I am.
You're in the gym most days.
Yeah, okay. But let's say 25% of those people in the gym stop going after.
Yeah.
So that does mean it will pull back a little.
Yeah, you'll have that little of people that are just doing it for time wasting.
But overall, I think it will probably increase the market for cards, and it's a great hobby to be a part of.
I love it.
So hopefully that is the case. So I mean, 2020, obviously, there's a chance of a deep recession or something like that. I've heard on BBC News. I think that's true.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
So I think during this unfortunate epidemic time, let's be honest, no one wanted this even for Pokemon cards. But unfortunate time, like the prices will continue to push up. I think they will pull back a bit though once the effects become clear on the general economy and on general collectors, which will be unfortunate. But I still think like overall there'll be more collectors.
I think there'll be more collectors, and I don't think in the same way like you're a big collector.
Yeah.
And we know a lot of big collectors. I don't think it will really affect them as much.
No, I don't think the big collectors, because they've got these sets in these collections, and therefore they can afford to buy more.
And I don't think it'll be the really small collectors.
No,
because they're going after cards like what I'm doing.
Yeah,
like Radiant Collection, where it's like up to £50 a card.
Well, that's the beauty of it. Like you could literally have £100 a month, which I mean is a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're into collecting, that's if you only a little bit, then maybe you spend that much. You could buy 2 or 3 of your PSA 10s.
Exactly.
With that. So, I mean, it's that sort of level. Though, as long as those people stay engaged, then the market will be bigger, and therefore the prices will stabilise.
Yeah.
It's maybe the middle people.
Yeah, the people who are like going from me and are on their transition to you. In that sense. Like, if I wanted now to buy something like one of my favourite cards from WOTC.
Yeah.
Or even from something like just post WOTC, I probably wouldn't be able to now.
Yeah. But, all right, well, let's have a situation where you own this card.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like, you don't have any chance of completing Team Rocket First Edition.
Yeah, you don't.
And this is increased by 3 times.
You'd sell it.
Well, there you go.
You'd sell it, but I think you'd do what I do.
And
go for the cute ones.
Yeah, Radiant Collection. To be fair, I mean, little note on Radiant Collection, I really do actually like the chances of it increasing in price. The Mew ballooned recently.
Yeah, that Mew's out of my price range at the moment.
And in general... But when the main card from a set balloons, in general, it means the set follows, like over time.
Yeah, of course. And I don't expect like the commons and stuff, like the non-holo, the non-reverses and stuff, or the non-EXs, to go up that much. But they're part of the set, and that's why I want them. Like I want the master set.
They're still beautiful cards.
Yeah, they're great,
and they're unique artworks. This is the reason why I went for Delta Species.
Yeah,
similar reasonings.
Good, yeah.
Because like they're unique artworks, and it's something different that other people don't have, maybe.
Yeah.
So when you complete that set, you'll be able to like, no, I've got it.
I am the cutest Pokemon collector in the world.
But anyway, guys, we didn't want this video to be too long, did we?
No, I think we've rambled for the last 5 minutes about our own.
But that's all right.
But that's fine.
Yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. We are going to run out of PSA returns probably over the next 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, luckily we had like a backlog of like 30 videos. So have fun with those.
Hopefully you like this sort of video and Tom's Takeover Thursdays, because we're probably going to have to do more of them.
Yeah.
To keep the channel
Tom's
alive.
Takeover Tuesdays incoming.
That might be the case. And we're doing games, streaming stuff.
Yep.
So if you guys could get involved, that'd be great. But anyway, I think we'll leave it there. So
make sure to hit that subscribe button, press that notification bell to get your notifications, and you know what? Share the video.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, like if you've got a friend who's a Poke nerd, but not a full time Poke nerd like you, and they haven't seen us, share it.
And it'd be good to hear their views as well in the comments. Like, if you vividly disagree, remember that collecting and investing video I did? My favourite comments were the people who were like, "You're so wrong."
Yeah, tell me more.
Yeah.
I want to know your opinions.
That's exactly it. But anyway, I'm going to say bye now. So bye, guys, and
bye.